Hello everybody, welcome back. This is episode number 37 of the Amber Army YouTube channel's Retro Championship Manager 01-02 series with the one and only Aston Villa, as you can see highlighted on your screen right now. Let's have a little recap. So, this is the season so far. We lost our opening 4 games. It was dismal. We won away to Trabzonspor in the UEFA Cup first round leg 1, and then we won 3-1 at home to Preston. Now, we need another Premier League reaction, and we need it bloody quick. As you can see in this episode, we will be playing away to Crystal Palace. We've got the home leg against Trabzonspor, and a real tester of a game against Liverpool. Now, looking at this now, if you look at these losses: Bolton away, Chelsea away, Tottenham away. So they're 3 away games. We lost 1 game at home to Middlesbrough, who are quite decent on this game. So obviously we've got Liverpool there, but home to Blackburn, home to Millwall, away to Wigan, home to Man City, home to Ipswich, home to West Brom, home to Everton, I'd say, away to Sunderland, revenge against Middlesbrough, home to Bolton. As you can see, there's a lot of games there potentially we could win. So losing them 4 games might not be the end of the world. We just need a reaction, and we need to do it against the bigger clubs this time, because we haven't done that. Anyway, guys, that's what we got this episode. Away to Palace, Trabzonspor, and then Liverpool both at home. Let's get the first one underway. Alright then, here we go. This is our lineup. Escaland. I'm giving him for the experience again. Obviously, Isaacson is still only 21. I don't think he's quite of age just yet. Curtis on the right, Robertson on the left, Melberg as captain with Grandoni. Obviously, Carrada's, I'm leaving him at 8 for a little bit, just so he can come of age a little bit. Melberg may be a better choice for the experience. We need experienced defenders, and obviously Grandoni is 26. Elise with D'Alessandro, the new star man. Bakiroglu on the right, Bacchini on the left, Tony and Chutos. He's 23. If he's going to come good, he's got to start doing it now. Otherwise, we've got to cut our losses with him, I think. So put him into the deep end a bit. It may trigger some life out of him. Here we go. This is must win. Absolutely must win, as they nearly score right in the opening couple of minutes there. But still 0-0. But this was a particularly difficult game last season, if you remember. We managed to get the draw, I think, but they were all over us all game. And they're getting the better of us to start with already in this one. This could potentially be a bit of a bogey team for us, Crystal Palace. Oh, we got a chance then. The header from Bacchini. Getting a couple of chances. We're working our way into the game a little bit more now. I mean, Tony, when you see him with a header, I mean, Palace, it looked as though they were doing a lot more going forward, but they were coming forward a little bit more. They just weren't making as many chances as I thought they were. But here we go. We're starting to take control of the game now, but we need to start converting a chance or two. Because they're there, ready and waiting to take the lead. There it is. If we lose 5 games, it's going to be a long, hard season. I say we've had more chances than them. We're just not taking them. I said we need to convert them. We're not. Looking at it, we may have made a bit of an error in judgment when picking our strikers. I mean, Mutsi looked good to start with. He scored in his opening game. Played okay in the next couple, but just hasn't done it. I thought dropping him may be a good idea to give Chutos the opportunity, throwing him into the deep end. Grandoni's playing a 5. Of all the people, I mean, he was like a really high-rated Serie A centre defender. It goes to show not all players can make it in the English league. So we made a chance then. Tony had it, and there's one that he had a really, really good first half to the season. Second half of the season last year, he wasn't so good. This year, he's not made a good start. Starting to wonder if maybe Luca Toni might be worth dropping in the next couple of games just to show him he's not completely indispensable. So certainly if we lose this game, we need to try something. And Paul Robinson, go on, Elise. Oh, Paul Robinson's the one trying to get forward from left back to score the goals. He had 2 attempts at goal he has in this game so far. Luca Toni again, come on, you got to start scoring. Another chance gone begging. The thing is, he'll come up with a goal. He'll come up he'll probably just come up with a goal out of nothing in this game. I thought that might have been it then. I'll look at making a sub, I think. Saying looking too clever. D'Alessandro having a bit of a poor game. That's not good to see. Bikini's been quiet since his couple of chances he had in the opening minutes, and Elise's a little bit knackered. Petkov seems to do quite well when he comes on. Let's see if these changes can change anything in this. Oh my god. This is so depressing, isn't it? Bloody awful. I'll change it up front now. Give whoever's going to come on the chance to actually change it. Chutos has done nothing. He's coming off. There it is. I just don't know what to say, guys. It's just bloody awful, isn't it? No time whatsoever to change this round now. And the players on the pitch are just not doing anything. We need a reaction and we need it quick. This is just dismal. I mean, look at that. We lose the game 2-0. It's obviously this in the strikers. That's where the problem lies. Okay, so guess what? For free transfer, I managed to sign Ivan Caviedes. He is a decent Ecuadorian striker who's worth 9.75 million, and our fans celebrated his signing. Doesn't look as though he's been the most prolific of goal scorers, but he was all that was available and what we could afford. So he's a shake-up, a bit of a shake-up on this. Let's see if it can change anything for us in the next game. Okay, and guys, we've drawn in the League Cup third round away to Bradford, hoping that we can go all the way this time in this competition. Okay, so the home leg against Trabzonspor, I'm particularly comfortable with picking the following team. Guadalban's going to get back into goal. He's not suspended in this competition, obviously. J-Lode Samuel's going to get a go at right back, Barry at left back, Carradas and Hagen in centre back, Petkov and Langley playing the centre, Ishizaki on the right, Bergstrom on the left, Mutsi and Chutos up front. So obviously there's the bench there, people ready to come on. I know I cocked up last season by doing this against Newcastle, but I think that there was the game was going to do it regardless of what team I put out. The way that went, there was no way that game was going to let us get through that final, no matter what. I don't think Trabzonspor are quite as good as Newcastle either. And Chutos guess a goal. Needed a bloody goal. We needed a goal. There may be hope yet for him. So I'd say I'm pretty comfortable now with this. We got the away goal. They now need to score 3 to win. Or do they? No, they need 2 to win, sorry. If we score again, it's definitely game over. Thought Langley was going to score then. Made a lot of work of that though, didn't we? Playing the ball around like that. One of them should have just. Oh, there we go. Down to 10 men. That's certainly game over now. So chance for these fringe players to build a bit of confidence for themselves. Mutsi needs to get a goal. There may be a bit of hope left in him, because he's got a good scoring record, that Mutsi. Luca Toni is the one that's letting us down though. Chutos well wide. So looking at that, it's fairly comfortable for us. They're not going to score 2 goals with 10 men against us. Karadas, what the hell is he up to? Centre back, running through everyone. Petkov did well there. But the thing is, I'm not going to get overly excited because we are playing against a weak team with 10 men. So, if anything, we should be doing what we're doing there. Don't know why I did that for. No, we should be winning this game comfortably. There we go, 2-0. That's it. So we're in the second round. The rest of it, I'd imagine we could just play this game out. No need to bring anybody on, risk any injuries to our better players. Let the starting 11 take it from here. They shouldn't really bust a gut against 10 men. I'd like to see a Mutsi goal though. Before the final whistle, I'd like to see Mutsi get one. So we're playing some good stuff here. I think a lot of these players are making a case to be in the starting lineup in the next Premier League game. But that is home to Liverpool. I'll tell you something, we lose that and we are in serious trouble. I'm quite pleased with what I've seen in this game, but one thing I'd like to have seen us be a little bit more ruthless. Pile the misery on them. Come on. Get a goal from Mutsi. Ah, there it is. Final whistle. We're through to the next round. If the draw happens in this episode, we will be bringing it to you. But the next game is Liverpool. I'll see you there. UEFA Cup second round draw. Here we go. Chelsea, no, we don't want. Dundee United, yeah, that'll do. No, Newcastle, you buggers. Beating us for everything. Grasshopper, will do. No. Vardar, that'll do. No. No. I don't fancy Fenerbahce. Oh, another Turkish team. But this time Fenerbahce are a good Turkish team. Obviously Sporting Rustu in goal, Ariel Ortega, Revivo, Tunchai is an absolute diamond on this game. Yes, we are interested, but we got to wait until he's eligible for a work permit before we can sign him. I'm sure JJ Okocha plays. No, Okocha obviously plays for what's their faces, doesn't he? On this one, plays for Bolton. But anyway, the next game is Liverpool. I'll see you there. Right then, final game of the episode, and one we need to get a win in, and it's going to be a tall order because it's Liverpool and they're playing against us with our old player Taribo West. But here's my team. Guadalban is still 8 suspended from Premier League games. Isaacson takes the goal. I felt as though the other keeper let 2 goals past him where maybe he could have done better. J. Lloyd Samuel plays at right back after a good game midweek. Robinson takes back his left back place. Melberg and Carradus starting this one. Carradus had a good game midweek. Grandoni played poorly in the last one. Now, Olise, as you'll see, is only playing a 6.2 at the moment. Petkov is playing a 7.14. No brainer. Alessandro, of course. Bakiroglu on the right. Bacchini on the left. New player Caviadis and the big man Luca Toni up front. Got to start scoring sometime. After doing some coach reports on our strikers to see who our coaches think should be starting, turns out Mutsi is only good for a useful squad player. Chutos is going to become a star, so we got to give him first team games, but he's not banging them in enough for my liking. But it doesn't mean that he isn't going to at some point, so you'll make some off the bench cameos and we'll see if Caviadis can make a difference now. This is it. We've got to end this episode on a high. I would take a spirited draw if need be, if it means turning a corner. But I believe we've got it in us to win this game, and we're starting brightly. Isaacson making a great save. That's a good start for him. He's going to want to make the most of his opportunity now. We haven't had one properly for a little while. And we're starting well. We're testing them. We're testing their defence. But they're testing ours and they're taking the lead. Damn it. This is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. There's just no understanding for why this is happening. Just cannot grasp it at all. I personally think our starting lineup is just as good as any in the top 5, to be honest with you. But this just keeps happening. Last season, we were confident of going into every single game, thinking we could win this. I mean, this season, we're just wondering: are we going to lose again? And we're getting nothing out of this one. No, good start. Went 1 down against the run of play, and it's just been dump ever since. Oh, there's a penalty. Surely a dive by Milan Barros. There we go. 3-0 up. Well, if we get the sack, then it's series over, I'm afraid, guys. I'm completely at a loss. I have no idea at all why it's like this. I actually thought the Preston win would have brought some kind of change. It didn't. Double sub. Caviadis has just not been in the game at all. Not seen him, not once. He's a player that's worth 9.75 million. Maybe later in the season we could look at offloading him for a tidy profit and bring in a striker that's going to score goals. What am I clicking on Liverpool for? No words at all. Absolutely nothing at all. Still pleased, but that's going to change quite quickly. Well, we got clearing that. Back to the drawing board. What we got to look forward to. Look forward to. Home to Blackburn, away to Newcastle. They'll probably make us lose them two as well, and then Fenerbahce away. It could be a miserable episode again. Well, guys, don't know what to say really, other than this is going to be tough to turn it around. Look at it, loss after loss after loss. At least we're through to the next round of the UEFA Cup though. But we've won one game in the league and we've lost every single other one. We have to hit major form for this to turn around and for us to finish in a respectable league position this year. Anyway, thanks all for watching. For those of you who are actually keeping up with the series, good on you. We could turn a corner soon enough. There could be better times coming soon. So don't lose faith with this yet, guys. The board aren't pissed off with us anymore. Well, I mean the board aren't pissed off with us right now, but I'm sure that they're not delighted with us anymore. I think that's what I meant to put out. Still at a loss, guys. Still don't know, but I'm sure that the answers will come pouring out over the next few episodes. Thanks all for watching, and until the next time, cheerio for now.